Oh shit! Oh fuck.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Ford Raptor, or the Ford F150 SVT Raptor. And we're actually in American Truck Simulator down at the Los Angeles dealer, so let's get in and check out the customized configuration. So there's only one cabin to choose. Now with the chassis you can actually go plastic low, paint, and paint low. I'm just going to go plastic, just normal. And then with the engines, there's only one engine, a 411 horsepower V8. Then the transmission, one 6-speed transmission. The interior has got two choices, but unfortunately, it's standard and standard GPS. You can't really change any of the other interior, so if you wanted, you know, leather or whatever, you know, material, or you can't do that. So. But we go over to the actual paint jobs. Now there is a large selection of paint jobs, and we do start with the custom metallic. Now all three of these colors do actually work, which is very good, as you can see there. Now there is military camo, there is a special camo, winter camo, then there's America, and it says general tires. So if you want to pretend to work for a tire company, there you go, now you can. Then you can go Border Patrol, City Police, if you want to be a copper, and then there's DIR, and Ford Racing, so you can change the color there for Ford Racing, that's good. Forza Horizon, I think this was originally a port from Forza Horizon, wasn't it? I can't remember. If my memory serves me correctly, I'm pretty sure it was. There is the Highway Patrol, and there's Monster Energy, Raptor R1, which you can actually change the color. Very good. Roush, or whatever it is. You can change all of the colors here if you want, which is really good. You can go and mix it up to however you like. And, you know, throw a whole heap of different colors in there. There you go. Now over here is Stars, and then we got Shelby, and then we have Umbrella Corporation, UNSC, the competition truck, Built Tough Ford, SVT, which you can change the color. Don't think, oh yeah, you can change the color for that one if you want. That one you can't. 2017 edition, that's pretty cool, I like that one. Then you have the Falcon drifting team truck. It's for the drift race team. There is it says race again, wide open, stormy blue, they're boring colors now, bronze autumn, sunlit silver, black night, deep aquamarine, orange, custom color, which you can go and choose any custom color you so choose. Amber Glory Metallic. There we go. Citron Metallic, Grand Citron Metallic. The Aqua. Now, look, with the Aqua, it's some of these, they don't actually look like they work properly, because you have a look at the roof there, and that's a prime example where you should see the little pattern, but there's no pattern showing up at all on there, so that is a real shame. Same for any of these. So, yeah, that's a real shame, that is. But anyway, you can choose any of those ones there. I think that we're going to choose to be... What should we do? Let's choose a police. City police. Okay, now, the only problem with this is you can't actually have police lights on there, that I saw anyway. So we're going to go and put on, let's put on those round lights there. GPS, and then a bull bar on the front here. Go paint. Let's zoom in so we can see that better. Stock, paint, standard, standard plastic, American, Marshall, security, Standard, which paint lead, Marshall lead, off-road, Ranger, service, and off-road lead. I think we're going to choose Marshall. There we go. Marshall! Now, up to mirrors, there is, I don't know what this does, mirrors exterior, but it's always there. And we'll have a look later on at that one too. Tires, you can go and change a whole heap of different tires, Cougar and Mickey Thompson, and there's the Ford one there. However, if you choose the Mickey Thompson one here, you really need to put on the Mickey Thompson rims. So, make it look proper. Cougar standard there, same thing, and there's the Ford ones there. I'm going to just put on just the standard Ford there. Now, when you put the Ford ones on, if you go mucking around with that, you really need to take out the nuts. So remove your nuts altogether, just rip them right off. Okay, and there is no nuts there again, so you rip those off, and none there as well. So, got to make sure that you remove those completely. Now, up the back here, we have... Now, this is for the, you know, like a tonneau cover, or you can have the, you know, there's the bumper there. See, there's another tonneau cover thing. There's a whole heap of tools, little cover there, and there's a, you know, off-road sort of racing thing there. I think what I'm going to do is just put on that cover there so we can put any victims or anything like that we need to stuff in there. We can stuff in the back there, and, you know, if they don't shut up, we just steer the wheel a bit and knock them out, you know, give them a bit of a hard time. Dirt, we can go and throw some dirt on the side, which I don't think looks very nice on this, but we'll just, yeah, take that off there, I think. Now, spinning around here, we can chuck on exhausts. There you go, and over there as well are the exhausts. Not sure why the dots are way out here, but they are. Now, what was that there? That is left exhaust and right exhaust, which we've already put on anyway. There's dirt and there's the cover. We've selected the cover. There's the mirrors. We'll have a look at those in a second. And the bull bar. So let's go into the cab here. Check it out. All right, there's the mirror thing. Now, it's interesting. You put it on and off, and yeah, it's weird. I'm going to leave them on there. Hopefully they'll work properly. Now up there is the mirror interior. Take that off and you can put it back on there. So I don't know what the go is with that. It's weird. Those lights are the ones we wanted on the top there. And there's the mirrors again. But that is it. And that's as far around as we can turn around. So let's confirm this. Let's purchase this truck. So we do a trade-in. There we go. Okay, and we can patrol around like a police officer. Didn't take long to load. It was basically in there straight away. Having a look around. It looks quite nice. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, there's no big gaping holes or anything in there. Looks good. I mean, we've seen this mod before in the past when it first came out a long time ago for... yeah, American Truck Simulator. And we also had a look before in Euro Truck Simulator many months ago. So I think it was like over a year ago that we actually had a look at that in Euro Truck Simulator. So let's jump on the outside and check. A lot of it's changed though since we last looked at it. It's got totally a whole new set of skins. Let's start her up. There we go, start it up. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Alright, turn the lights on. High beams. I'll push F4 quickly and we'll go front auxiliary roof. There we go. So that gets those lights going. That's good. They're high beams. Right, there we go. Indicators. Yeah, the indicator there on the side and on the back. Indicator on the back, side and front, yes, no problem. And now what else? We got wipers. Can't see any wipers. No. Horn. No air horns. Right, let's jump on the inside. cross your fingers. We're gonna push I. Okay, so that works. That's great. Whew. Always panic when I see that. Wipers again. So we do have wipers on the inside, just no wiper animation on the outside. There we go. Okay, let's take it for a spin, shall we? I was hoping that the horn was going to be... Oh, I stalled it. Damn it. I was hoping that the horn was going to be the police siren or something like that. It is very touchy on the steering wheel. It's got a lot of power as well, so it picks up really quick. And then the brakes are very hard. So, you gotta watch out for that, the brakes. Oh, there we go. And it's interesting, the sound doesn't increase with the revs so much. Oh, there we go, that's it. That's too low and too high. Screw you, pal, I'm a cop. So, yeah, there we go. So, it's like those other auto cars. It's, you know, only got, it's like that auto car we saw. It's only got a couple of gears here to play around with. It drives nicely. Oh, and there we go. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, great. We're upside down now. So yeah, it handles like a truck still. So that was one of the things in the past that I really did have a big problem with. That it handles like a truck. There we go. Oops. And we'll turn that on again. Okay, engine malfunction. Shut your hole. Alright, so obviously we got to go back to the service center again. Okay, so let's just go F7 enter. And yes. There we go. Too much damage there, so it just, all I did is sway it a bit and it tipped right over, so that means that it's just a little bit top heavy, so something you have to bear in mind if you're actually trying to drive this around. There we go. But look, it's okay. I probably would have preferred a different mod than this. It's not really my cup of tea, so if you do like these sort of trucks, then by all means, you know, grab the link down below and give it a go. But I think I would give this a miss. I mean, it's alright, it's just not really something I'd download, and I can't really see having a whole deal of fun with this, that's all. Oh, that's right, I've only got so many gears. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That's pretty much it. Look, if you'd like to download this mod, then make sure you click in the description. I'll put the link in there for you so you can download it. If you would, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel, where you can check out a ton of videos. There we have American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, we've got Minecraft, we've got Forza Farming Simulator, we've got heaps and heaps of vehicle simulation videos. Tons. So make sure you check them out. But that is pretty much it. Oh, sorry, over 1,300 videos, sorry. But that is pretty much it for me, guys. Look, I'm putting this video up. It's not voting for the weekly drive, so it's just a video I thought I'd put up to show you. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we take a look at what we did this weekend in the Weekly Convoy. just down there, we're driving the custom Peterbilt 351 in American Truck Simulator on YouTube Live. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!